I come to say hello. How you doing? I haven't been live in a while. I think the last time I went live was at the rodeo, and that wasn't a good thing to do because there was too much music going on. I was copyright left and right, so that wasn't a good idea to go live. I think they blocked that video. You probably can't even see it. Matter of fact, I need to just go on and delete it because, yeah. So you definitely got to be careful. I got people running stop signs, y'all. Here we go. You definitely got to be careful when you are making videos with the music in the background because you don't want any strikes, and hopefully that's not a strike. That's why I need to delete it. That's for sure. But I'm just saying hi, y'all. It's a very warm day where I'm at. I think it's 96 degrees at 4:46. I am getting ready to go to my wine and art festival in 2 weeks, and I'm getting prepared for that. I got a few Amazon deliveries yesterday. Um, like I said in I think one of my videos that my boxes came. Hello. And I have to prep my boxes. But in this weather right now, it is so hot. It can wait a while. It can definitely wait a while. Um, Hi, everyone. I'm just coming to say hello. Like I said, the last time I came, it was at the rodeo, and I got copyrighted left and right. Ding, 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 ding. So I need to delete that video because they didn't like all the boots on the ground that was being sung and all the other songs that was being sung. They didn't like that. And so they have blocked me from that particular video on Sunday. So I might as well, like I said, delete it. I keep saying I'm going to do it, but I'm going to go do that. Because you can't see it anyways. But anyways, how you guys doing on a Monday? Is it hot where you're at? Tell me what your temperature is where you live. Because it's very hot still where I live at. My back is sweating with water from the heat. But it's hotter inside my house than it is outside. So I might as well hang outside. But those who don't know me, my name is Shelly, and I do a variety of things. I do treats, I sell baskets, I'm a vendor at different events. So I be out here in these streets just vending. And I was on the porch yesterday, y'all, and I don't know if you might have seen the video of me selling Father's Day baskets, but let me move this because it's hot. I was selling Father's Day baskets, and on Father's Day, I had two bus drivers come and buy a Adidas gym bag. And the first bus driver bought two of them. And then the second bus driver came to buy one. And she came back. She came in the bus, matter of fact. She pulled over in the bus. And said she'll come back when she get off work. Well, when she came after work, we had an incident with the dog, the wild, wild dog that lives two houses over from me. I call him Cujo because he was a pit bull, decided to get loose, and he was being a menace to the community. He was chasing people around. My neighbors must have went to their daughter's house to go have dinner, and this crazy dog, they were unloading their car, and this crazy dog jumped in my neighbor's car and got on the driver's seat and put his paws on the steering wheel and was barking 99 going north, saying, I wish you would come to this car. So that went on for like 15 minutes. So then the bus driver came during that ordeal of the dog. And I told her, well, let me run down the stairs and get the basket and come back. And then you come around the back way of my back entrance and I'll bring you the basket. And I did that. And so I heard, then I gave her a caramel apple in my business card. So I heard a ding on my phone, and I didn't think nothing of it. I thought she zelled me my money. I was still distraught about the dog. Well, Tuesday came, and I still didn't even check my bank to see if the payment went through. Then Tuesday came, and I received a notification from my bank asking for a request of the $65. And I'm like, well, that's strange. So I went to my bank, and she was requesting money from me. She didn't pay me. And she still didn't pay me. And so she's a bus driver. And so I was sitting on the porch yesterday, and I couldn't tell if it was her or not. But a bus driver honked and waved, and it was a lady. And I'm like, well, was that the first bus driver or the second bus driver? My girlfriend, my vendor twin, was like, maybe she truly doesn't think she paid you. Maybe she truly thinks she paid you. I said, well, she should have probably checked her bank account to see if the transaction went through. Because the transaction did not go through. She has not paid me yet. And still, Father's Day then came and gone, and she didn't come give me the money for the basket. So that was definitely a lesson learned. I had an event the very next week, the Soul Fest, and I made sure that before I gave the persons their products, I made sure that the ding went through as sent and not requested, because that basket cost $65 and I was out $65. And I was so stressed out and sad about that, because a lot of people wanted that basket. But I got redeemed. How about that? When I went to Vegas for my anniversary. I got married on 4th of July. So when I went to Vegas for my anniversary, I was invited to the slot tournament at the Westgate. I got 2 nights free, and I got invited to join the slot tournament. And I'm on my porch now, and I find myself, every bus driver that go by, that I'm looking at the driver. But anyways, y'all, I got 2 free nights at the Westgate, and let's wait for this motorcycle to go by, because I feel like I'm screaming. My darn mics are not working. What's wrong? What's wrong?
What do you mean the mics aren't working?
Because it's not. I tried it.
Are they white on? It's the white on the box, baby. On the bottom of the box. Look at the bottom of the box. Is it lit up?
Yeah. But yeah, and they both are green. I tried it, and when I did a test run, I'm live.
Did you hook it up to the phone?
It's not showing. It's no volume. I've been trying to get my mics to work, y'all, and he fixed it, but then
When you're filming live, I'll try and do it again.
it's okay, babe. It's all right. So I've been trying to get my mics to work, and the lights are green, but I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So, anyways, I had 2 free nights at the Westgate, and I got invited to the slot machine tournament. And so I went to the slot machine tournament on Thursday. No, Friday. Friday the 3rd. And I was the first 12 people to play. And I won first place in the first round of the slot machine tournament. So that was at around 5 o'clock. Well, the money didn't get loaded onto the player's card until around 8 o'clock. And during those 3 hours, I went to go play this machine called Lucky Leprechaun, something like that. And I end up hitting the jackpot. So I hit the jackpot on that machine. I don't know, I think I put that video on here. I couldn't put the video of me winning the slot tournament because it was so much music in the background. And I couldn't put it on. But I did win, and then I won $750. So I turned that $750 of free play into $1,000 of cash because they gave it to me on my card. So I was winning a little bit of money to turn that into 1,000. I learned that from somebody else on these channels, and it worked. And then I won again before we left, and then I won at the airport. So I made up for that money that she didn't pay me for.
Where's the cards at? You have to have the thing card
Well,
to the phone.
The cord is right here, babe. I just have the cord.
I have to get you something else because you can never use the things so I'm not around.
Yep.
This is fucking ridiculous.
Hey, I'm online. So hopefully they can hear me after you do this.
It's the other one.
Yeah, I'm on the other phone. So you're going to have to switch out and put that hole in that piece.
No, there's a thing that goes into the bottom of the phone, another cord.
Well, that goes, and then you stick that on the side. But then when I do that, you can't hear.
Well, the mic is on now.
Oh.
So let's see.
Let me see that. So I'm going to ask y'all if y'all can hear me because I'm about to connect my mic. And then if it go bye-bye, I'm going to need you to let me know.
Mic is all the way up, so stick that in there.
Okay, so can you tell me if you can still hear me? Because if you can't hear me.
Where's the mic at?
Okay, so tell me if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Or can you not hear me? I need you to let me know if you can hear me. Hello? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Somebody is live and telling you nothing?
Well, they're not responding to me. Yes, you can hear me. So can you hear me better with this mic? Or it didn't matter with or without the mic? I'm testing this.
Don't keep pressing it.
Don't keep pressing it. You can hear me with the mic. Okay. Well, that's great. Let's see if I can.
Remember it. I've been charged all over.
Okay. Oh, you can hear me better.
Take the water, please.
Very good. Oh, my husband brought me water. Very good. I have been playing with this. I got these, I don't know, this brand. I got it it's almost been a month or so ago, and I've been trying to work it. And every time I work it, I feel like, oh, you can hear me much louder. Well, yay! I'm very happy about that. Because I've been trying to get it together, y'all. And I've been having technical difficulties. And I guess my husband must have heard me on our camera phone and came outside and was like, I thought I just programmed this for you. You did. I'm gonna have to put a little marking on it and get another tutorial on how it works. But I'm glad you can hear me better. Yay! So, anyways, y'all, I'm gonna stop dwelling on the bus driver because God blessed me with abundance when I was in Vegas. Um, so I'm not gonna worry about her no more. And move on to the next event that I got coming up, which is the 2-day Arts and Wine Festival. Yes, I'm in Cali, the West Coast by San Francisco, but I live in inland, I guess you can call it. So about 45 minutes from San Francisco. Yes. Um, yes, Cali, the West Coast. How you doing? I hope you're doing beautiful. What is the weather like? Where are you from? Tell me where you from and what is the weather at where y'all at? Because I can tell you it's pretty hot. I don't know, it's probably still at least 93 degrees or so, at least. Oh, yeah, maybe. Let's see. It's still hot because I can feel it because I'm sweating. How hot it is? How hot is it where you're at and where do you live? Any weather. Yes, it is 96 degrees. 96 degrees, and it is 5:02. So I know it had to have been over 200, I mean over 100 degrees today. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. So, like I said, I'm getting before my husband came out. I forgot what I was talking about before he came out. It's 94 degrees and you're in Utah? Where are you at? Utah? Louisiana. Yeah. I think we're having a little heat wave out here, y'all. Um, just a little bit. Just a little bit. I heard on the news today that they're going to change the clock time for it to stay being longer during the day. I think they're trying to pass that. Yes, Utah. Okay. Utah, what, Salt Lake City? Salt Lake City is not, we need rain. So hot. Oh, yeah. It's really hot. It's dangerous. That's why my husband came and brought me a water. Because he said, I've been out here too long not drinking no water. You could get dehydrated. I agree. We need rain. Hopefully, the rain will start soon. I agree. They need to stop messing with the clock and let it be. Um, because it'd be a lot of car accidents after people change the clock. Because your body got to get used to that time. It's like going on vacation and it's a few hours ahead of where you're used to, and your body got to get back adjusted to that. Yeah, it can be very dangerous. Keep changing the clock every 6 months. So hopefully they can keep it at one set time, one set, zone or whatever they call it. You will send me rain. Thank you, love. I appreciate it. You're in NC for 20 years. What's NC? North Carolina? What's NC? Is NC North Carolina? I've never been to North Carolina. Louisiana? Oh, North Carolina. Oh, I've never been to North Carolina. Um, I think South Carolina or North Carolina is where Steph Curry's from, if I'm not mistaken. I think our player number 30 from the Warriors, I think that's where he's from. either North or South Carolina. Um, but yeah, it's hot, y'all. All I can tell you, it's very hot. And stay hydrated. It's been so hot lately, I haven't cooked. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna cook today. On Wednesday, Red Lobster they have these daily specials. Um, and I just might go because I love me some crab and I can't get enough of it. And Red Lobster has a Wednesday special. I like going on Wednesday because you can get a steak and a lobster and a baked potato. That's what I order for my husband for $25. And then I always get the crab legs with a baked potato. And what time is it? It's 5 o'clock. I think that might be for dinner um, tonight. Because it's down the street and I can, whatever I don't eat today, I can have for lunch tomorrow. And um, yeah, it's hot. And I didn't take nothing out to cook. So yeah, that might be a winner. Plus, I like celebrating the whole month for occasions. So I'm still in celebration mode. Why not? Still, and I won on a scratcher ticket last night, even though I need to replace my diamond in my ring. But my husband said he gonna pay for it. So since I won on a little scratcher ticket last night, um, I think I just might go on and do that. Treat him to some Red Lobster, him and me, because I love me some crab. It's really yummy. Do you like crab? Um, I know it's too hot to cook. But I haven't had nothing to eat today, so I think I'm gonna go on and it's 7 o'clock there. It's 5 o'clock here, so you're 2 hours ahead of me. So yeah, I think after I talk to y'all, I'm gonna go order that. Because then we can have it for lunch too. They give you a big old little. They give you a big steak, and the lobster is pretty big. And I always can never eat the whole baked potato. I have to eat half of it and then the other half the next day. So I just know it's too hot to cook. It's absolutely too hot. Still in the 90s. It's dangerous too. Just dangerous. I guess I could put the AC on, but I didn't take nothing out. So that means I'm going to Red Lobster. Uh huh. Um, who likes In and Out Burger? Do you like In and Out Burger? I like In and Out Burger, but I haven't ate there in so long because as we get older, our body doesn't. Well, I know not all bodies, but cheese didn't agree with me as I got older. So I stopped going to In and Out because I thought they cooked all their burgers on the same grill. Then I talked to somebody that worked there, and he says you can order a allergy-free burger, meaning that I guess they're gonna cook the burger on a separate grill. And then I did that, and my stomach didn't hurt, and I was so happy. So we had that last night because once again we're in a heat wave, and it's just too hot to cook. Um, do you have a? Is anybody lactose with that cheese? As we got older, it's terrible. So there's just so much I can't eat no more, like mac and cheese. It's just devastating. Lasagna, even pizza. Um, I've been ordering my pizza with no cheese, and it's been wonderful. When I was at the Westgate winning my slot machine tournament, my husband ordered pizza for me in the sports bar section. That pizza back there is really yummy. I just want you to know if you ever go to Vegas, it's really good. Um, but yeah, even pizza. I've ordered it. I'll order my husband his pizza, and then I have to order mine separately. At first, I was trying to do half the pizza with cheese and half the pizza without cheese. That didn't work because some of the cheese still melted on my side. So I have to just order me a little small personal pizza with no cheese. It's crazy how our body changed. Oh, I pray for you, love. I give all prayers to you. That you feel better soon. Yeah, our body really changes as we get older. Like milkshakes, I can't eat no milkshakes. Ice cream in general, no ice cream. Um, Bowl of cereal. Remember growing up with cereal? I can't even drink milk. I even tried almond milk, and the almond milk still messes with me. Like when I went to Jamba Juice, I ordered a watermelon drink yesterday, and they make it with sherbet. Even certain fruits like pineapple, that acid that's in pineapple. Don't agree. It's a trip as we get older how our bodies just don't can't handle the things that we used to eat as we grew up or as we get older. Um, it's crazy how that works. You're other than needing a few new knees, don't play. That's right. Um, our body just changed. My husband's going through that now. Just and you just don't want surgery after surgery after surgery after surgery. But then you don't want to find yourself being in pain and feel like you're a pharmacy popping pills all the time to keep the pain away. So you're darned if you do, you're darned if you don't. Um, Life is not meant to be sitting in pain. Yeah, years of hard work is catching up to us. And that's why I'm trying to get people to understand YouTube, man, can change your financial situation if you open up some channels and post and just be consistent. Those who might want to change, um, I'm trying it out, seeing what it do. Uh, the world of online business has changed. Making money from the comfort of your home has changed. So that's one reason why I started my channels was to show people how you can make money from the comfort of your home. Yeah, Tylenol does, but sometimes I feel like Tylenol doesn't do much help. Me and Tylenol, it barely takes the pain away of something. Maybe a little headache, but I like Aleve. Aleve does a lot for me uh, when it comes to like a headache. Me and Excedrins don't agree with my stomach. I think Excedrin has aspirin in it. Motrin does really well for me, but you have to be careful with Motrin with your kidneys. Too much Motrin is not good on your kidneys, the doctors say. At least that's what they tell my husband. Um, but I'm grateful not to have to take too many pain pills for nothing. On the other hand, my husband's a different story. Oh yeah, you need a knee replacement. My husband had hip replacement, and it helped him, but then um, he needs it on the other hip now. So I tell you, you darned if you do, darned if you don't. Yeah. Knee replacement is no joke. It's it's right up there with hip replacement. But if it's gonna make you feel better, pray on it and make the right decisions for your health. Um, that's my best advice. Put it in God's hands and make the right decision for your health, love, because nobody wants to sit here and be in pain. And chemotherapy, chemo services, I definitely am going to pray for your speedy recovery with that too, love. Yes, indeedy. Speedy recovery. I'm going to pray. Put you in my prayers tonight, for sure. So, has anybody ever went to the rodeo? I went on Sunday, and I think my videos are blocked because it was too much music, but it was a lot of fun. Oh, I'm glad it's helping with nauseous, because that's the worst. Always feeling like you don't, like you're gonna get sick. You know what else helps with nauseous is ginger ale. The rodeo was really nice, love. I went live on at the rodeo, but I think my video got blocked because there was too much music going on in the background. So I think they blocked me. But it was a lot of fun. I think I went the same time last year. Maybe that video might be up. But it was a lot of fun. Um, Definitely a lot of fun to see them kids out there. Yes, anything with ginger helps. Ginger ale. Some people like it hot. I like it over ice. But ginger ale really helps. And like she said, anything with ginger and peppermint helps with nauseous. And so does crackers, saltine crackers. When I was pregnant with, I guess, my oldest one, I would get night sickness, not morning sickness. And I would eat crackers to help me not get sick. I used ginger chew for nauseous they gave me. There you go. Take the medicine when you can't take it anymore. But don't sit up there and suffer, baby. Um, but yeah, hopefully the medicine don't give you side effects. That's the worst. You take one thing and then something else triggers another and you get side effects. You'd be like, oh my God, Lord help me, give me strength. Because yeah, so I pray whatever you're taking definitely doesn't lead to side effects, sweetie, because nobody don't got time for that. You treat one thing and something else happens. And definitely paying attention to the side effects. Sometimes some of these commercials we watch, you be like, I don't think I want to take that drug because you didn't list it off 10 side effects that's going to happen if I take that drug. It's like, wow, that's discouraging to take the drug. Like I said, darned if you do, darned if you don't. As we get older, our bodies just change. We got to roll with the punches, y'all. Definitely roll with the punches. Um, Let me see what else is going on. Oh, like I said, I'm getting ready for the 2-day arts and wine festival. It's a really fun event. I set up on Friday night. and it's Saturday and Sunday, and it's like, oh my God, um, it's probably about 1,000 plus vendors there. I can never make it, not even barely to the next aisle, because I'm always busy. I might have somebody, my girlfriend or my husband, that can release me to go to the bathroom, but it's normally so busy. Um, I barely have time to go to the bathroom. I barely have time to go order some food. And I end up sending her or my husband to go get me like some garlic fries or something that they're selling. I always have to make like a sandwich or something for me because on live. I'll call you back in 5 minutes. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to call him. Bye. Where my granny boy? Hi, Granny baby. Granny on live. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Um, my grandson is calling me. He's starting to say he has autism, and he's starting to say hi and bye, and what else does he say? Um, eat eat. They learn eat eat. That's for sure. Um, so I'm happy. He's almost 3, and I was a little worried about him, but he's getting therapy 3 times. No, he's getting therapy every day for like 6 hours a day, and that's really helping y'all. Really helping him. Hey, by the way, I want to thank y'all for watching my videos, taking the time to comment and subscribe to my channel because I am monetized. You get monetized after you get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. However, YouTube don't pay you until you get to the $100 threshold. And I think I'm at $70 and like 38 cents or something like that. So I said, Lord Jesus, I better come back out here and talk to y'all because I think YouTube then forgot that I'm out here because I ain't been live talking to y'all. So I said, let me say hi to y'all because um, if I don't come show up, y'all can't see me, and YouTube can't award me for saying hi to y'all. And hey, the whole purpose of this is to bring my love to you, to build generational wealth, to show you ideas, and show you life is short and enjoy every minute of it. Okay? Life is so short. And yes, my grandson has autism. And this is why I'm doing what I'm doing, is to be able to build him a trust fund, um, leave him memories so he can pull me up and be like, when I'm gone, when heaven calls me, um, he'll be able to see me later on in life. Um, yeah. Yeah, he is really come a long way. And my daughter, she works as I guess, a autism counselor. Um, am I doing any hauls? I need to do some basket haul shopping, but my house has so many baskets right now still. Well, I shouldn't say baskets. Well, I can say baskets. Pre-made baskets, stuff that need to make baskets. I live in a 2-bedroom, 900 square foot house. And I probably then took up 700 of the square foot. I told my husband he needs to build me a she shed, so that I can shop and have it in my storage. Because yes, it's July and it's like Christmas in July. I don't make really a lot of baskets for Christmas. because people do their own Christmas thing. I said I was going to make a few, but I'm not going to make a lot. However, for Valentine's Day, that's the holiday that's cup runneth over. And Valentine's Day happens to fall on Super Bowl day next year. So I definitely have to be prepared for that. It's because it's going to be two, and it falls on a 3-day weekend. So Valentine's Day on Sunday the 14th is the Super Bowl, and the next day is President's Day. So yes, I'm gonna start shopping. My girlfriend, my vendor twin, already bought some Valentine's Day balloons from Temu. I believe that's where she bought them from. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna start doing some hauls. I just gotta make some space for the hauls because my living room is taken with all the previous baskets. If somebody ring my doorbell now, I have something for them of all ages. I can make them a basket up real fast. So I need some space. So I told my husband he needs to get me a shed and put it in the back. So that's what I'm working on. So that if I go do more hauls, I'll have somewhere to put that stuff. Because if I show you my living room, you'll be like, oh my God, holidays for gift baskets. You have great ideas. Okay, I never thought about Halloween. I'll always be out here just doing my apples for Halloween. I'm always at well, I love giving out candy at my house. I thrive on giving out candy at my house because I live on the corner and I decorate my house somewhat decent, but I think I'm the only one who might be decorating the house on the whole block. But either way, I give out candy, and I love doing that. I love making goodie bags for the kids, and they have, I don't know, 4 or 5 pieces of candy in the bag, and I could just give it to them, and I love that. And I normally have about 75 kids come to my house. And how do I know? Because I make goodie bags, and the goodie bags come 25 in a pack. And I normally make about 100, and then I'll count and see what's left over. So I have worked what is it called? The cemetery. I think it's called, I don't know, the Day of the Dead, or I don't want to pronounce it wrong, but I think it's November 1st and 2nd. I have a couple videos on that where I was a vendor at the grave site, and oh wow, that event was very abundance. Is all I can say. So I do have some more upcoming events, several of them actually. Yeah, I do. I do. I probably got one per month for the rest of the year, actually. We're in July, one in August, one in September, October. Yeah, I think I'm booked one event per month into the rest of the year. So, um, and when December comes, I have a lot of people that will call me and ask for catering orders. So then my catering orders start to kick in. A lot of people will ask for me to make apples, and they give them away as Christmas gifts. And so it's going to start to pick up soon. So that's why I like to take these couple weekends and go have fun because I get busy soon. Um, Thank you, love. Thank you so much. Blessings to you. But yeah, check me out, y'all. I be out here just trying to show y'all um, me vending at events. I like to interview people at their booths and ask them about their booths because a lot of people would just walk around and just videotape people. They don't ask the first, they just walk around to make content for their own channel. And I kind of do the opposite. I like to walk around and interview people at their booths and talk about the stuff that they have at their booths and give them recognition at their booths and encourage them to go on YouTube and promote their business at their booths. That's what I like to do um, because life is short, and sometimes people don't even know that they can turn their business into revenue by just letting people know what kind of business they got out here in these streets of the YouTube and the TT and all the good stuff, social media platforms that we got. I'm telling you, life is different. Life is different. Um, and it's not just the young folks out here on these social media platforms making money, it's the midlifers. Um, and don't think all because you're 50 you can't start no YouTube channel because I started at 54. Um, yeah, 54. And I should have been posting a whole lot more long form videos on this channel because that's how you get monetized. You get monetized by posting long form videos, 20 minutes or more, going live. Um, when you drop shorts, you don't get that much money on shorts. You get paid from the long form videos. So, like I said, 20 minutes or longer. And just find something to talk about, bring value to somebody, encourage somebody, teach somebody. And you just never know what this YouTube platform can do for you. It can open some doors if you're willing to have your horizons opened. It definitely can help you out with that. Got to be consistent. Um, and yeah, so that's why you see Shell Bell popping treats. I have another channel, Shell Bell Vibes, and just showing people how to get out of debt, how to use digital products. Um, hey, life is short. And if someone can teach you something from the comfort of your phone, I'm willing to learn and willing to teach the next person like I learned. So, on that note, y'all, I don't know how long I've been talking. I feel like I've been talking forever. But I just wanted to come say hi to you. It's starting to get a little windy out here. And I think I'm going to go order my dinner so that I can get it and come home. God bless you from the bottom of my heart. I want you to have a blessed day. Um, be safe out here in these streets. Kiss the ones you love. And make up to the ones who you might be mad at because holding grudges ain't going to get nowhere. Life is short. You're here today, gone tomorrow. And we can mend some things. I love y'all. And I'm going to catch y'all on the next go round. I live across the street from a fire department. They have been busy in this heat and wind. I've probably seen the fire department go by like, I don't know, 6 times since I've been on the porch. Quite busy. So Y'all be safe out here, like I said. And God bless you. Thank you so much. Um, I don't understand your question. Hmm. Do Sam here ribbons if you have all here? Hmm. I don't understand your question, love. I don't understand your question. But anyways, I'm definitely going to think about what you said, Miss Daisy, and break them out for Halloween. Like even when I sell on the weekends, um, when it was like a week before the holidays, I would sell a week or two, maybe 3 weeks before the holidays, and I had a couple people say, "What are you selling baskets for?" And I would say, "Well, it's somebody's birthday every day." Just like on Father's Day, it was my dad's birthday. So it don't necessarily have to be a holiday for you to sell baskets. It's so windy. I don't want my tripod to um, fall over. So let me bring you down some because it's kind of windy and the tripod was shaking like this. Um, yeah, basically, I'm definitely going to think about what you said and break them out for Halloween too. I just don't like vending in the rain, even though I have a tent. So once the rainy season come, I don't vend outdoors. I just don't like the rain. Now my girlfriend sells coffee and she loves vending in the rain. Me, I don't like vending in the rain. When the rain comes, I do events indoors because I just don't want to get wet. And whatever I'm selling, which is my popcorn normally and my apples, I don't want them getting soaking wet in the rain. So I do indoor events when it starts to rain and catering events. So on that note, like I said, I got mm, August, the wine festival. I signed up for one about 10, 20 minutes from me. They wait to the last minute to tell you if you're approved, though. It drives me crazy. Um, and I think I got one for October. I know I got one for November and definitely one for Christmas. So, like I said, I'm pretty booked up with events for the rest of the year. And I hope you could come join me at the events. I try to go live if it's not a lot of music in the background. Um, if I don't do live, I'll do clippings of videos just to show you where I'm at. Um, but as I get to prepping, I bring you along, okay? So I said I was going to leave about 5 minutes ago, and I'm still talking. See, I just love y'all. I don't want to go. But I am going to go now, though. God bless you from the bottom of my heart, and I'll talk to you later. Peace out.